There's an old saying that says, if God were to hide himself, he would hide himself within the human. Because why would a human believe that God is within them? You see, we live in a world where God is so externalized. Everywhere but within you. Everything other than you. People say, you're not God. You're not God. You might not be the God, but you are a part of God and thus a God. A godling, a king, a prince, a princess, a queen. Whatever it may be, something with highness. Humans are so quick to limit themselves. No, you can't have that power. You can't be that high. No. You're not that. You can't be that. You're always less than that. You're always less than the divine. You cannot be and hold yourself so high. Their world brings you down. It's interesting. You know, maybe I'm connected to something they're not. Maybe I know something they don't. I don't know why people just don't get it. Why is there such a separation? A connection to source, a disconnection to source. Prophetic messages that flow through you. Because of all you've experienced, who can tell you no? When you know what you know. You felt what you felt. You've tapped in. You've gone within. You found it. You felt it. How could they tell you no when you know? Know what you know. Don't believe theirs. Their thinking. Their thoughts. Love is the answer to everything, and your love will set you free. That is the way. The way of balance, the way of harmony. But you have to fight for it in this world. You have to fight and defend your knowing of truth. You are a sacred gatekeeper of knowledge. You're here to share it with the world. Honor that. People will deny me my whole life. They'll always tell me less because it's outside of their experience. They've never felt or experienced anything I have. It comes from in here, what you feel. Your brain is a receiver. They say, tell me what you're going to think in 5 minutes from now. You don't know. You never will know. Because your brain is a receiver of information. It's a computer. Tap into all that you can receive. We're far more than can be imagined. People limit what you can be, but once you begin to find out of other human capabilities, you begin to remember of your superhumanness. We're not so regular. We're not so ordinary. We're not like the rest. There's depth to evolution if you know you've been here before. You're simply remembering. It's a species with amnesia. You have to remember and tap into your DNA, epigenetics, recode yourself through thought, through the power of the mind. Conscious intent, conscious creation. If you're made in the image of God, God is a creator. You are thus a creator in the image of God. Know of your creations. Know of your thoughts. Know of your conscious and unconscious. Dive within who you really are. Discover the brilliance, the genius inside of you. You think I plan to speak what I'm going to speak at this very moment? I allow it to flow through me. The message is brought forth. I'm receiving it. Here, let me bring it to words for you. I'm simply a vessel that carries messages. A messenger. I allow the message to flow through me. It is not I who says the message. Or do I? All I know is I witness what messages I speak. Sometimes I look back on this and go, what'd I say? It's infinite. Infinite access. Tap it. This is no lie. They say the prophets don't lie. How could you deny the truth? Get out of your own way. Get out of your own programs. You know, when I understand something, I have to remind myself that people don't perceive things the way I do. They don't see the world the way I do and comprehend it. Thus, I have to humble myself to simplify, because that's where true wisdom lies. If you could speak a language amongst all, metaphorically, analogies. Little eye twitch. Be aware of yourself when your eye twitches. There's a reason for that. Come to find out. I know within I don't have to share. But you come in to become aware. You become aware of who you are, what you are, all of I am. I am all that I am. I am, I am, I am. Who is I am? What is I am? Some say it's God. Then why are you saying I am? Who is I? Because if I am this, I am that, and I am is God. It says enough for itself. I am. Do your own research. Look this up.